What's up guys, Jim here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to today's dose of transfer gossip. Today is Wednesday, the 23rd of August. And we've got a lot to get through, so just before we get started, as always, if you can show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, make sure to press that subscribe button for daily FIFA content and press the notifications tab next to it to receive alerts about my videos. If you missed yesterday's video, it'll be down below in the description box. And today's question today is very similar to yesterday's one. How much do you think Thierry Henry as an icon card on FIFA 18? How many coins will he cost? Let me know your predictions down below in the comment section. But now, let's jump on to confirmed deals. And the very first player is in the Bundesliga, and that is a centre-back called Distrion going to Wolfsburg from FC Ingolstadt on a loan deal for the season. And I'm pretty sure that's because Wolfsburg's new centre-back, Brooks, he got injured the other day. And to be fair, that card on FIFA 17 as a silver player is pretty usable. Next up, we go on to Rafa Suarez, going to Fulham in the Championship from FC Porto, again on a loan deal for the season. Then we got Liam Bridcut going to Nottingham Forest from Leeds United, and the fee, it does say undisclosed, but apparently it's around £1 million. Then we move on to Niels Peterson. It's not about him though, it's about Freiburg. So they signed a player yesterday from FC Kaiserslautern for a fee of £3.6 million. The player, he's not on FIFA 17, but his name is Robin Koch. It's spelled K-O-C-H, so if I said that wrong I do apologise. Next up we go on to Jonathas, going to Hannover 96 in Germany from Roma Kazan for a fee of around €8 million. And that team of the season card was somewhat of a troll this year, because in the SBCs, where you got a team of the season player out of it, of course you got a walkout and a Brazil flag, but it ended up being him. And now we've got another one in the Bundesliga, and the player is going to Santiago Ascasibar. I've probably said it wrong, but he's joined Stuttgart from Estudiantes for a fee of around £7.2 million. And now we move over to a new player for Inter Milan, and the player is Joao Cancelo. So yesterday, or a couple of days ago now, Kondogbia went from Inter to Valencia, and now Cancelo's gone the other way. It's a loan deal with the option to buy, and it could be part of the Kondogbia deal. And next up, we've got Wesley Hood going to Southampton from Lazio for a fee around £15.4 million on a 5-year deal. And some reports are saying this deal itself has nothing to do with the Van Dijk situation. And the final confirmed today is going to one I mentioned a few days ago, but now it's all official and all complete. As Nikola Kalinic going to AC Milan from Fiorentina, and it's a loan deal for €5 million, but at the end of this year, or on July 1st, 2018, so a year's time, they have to pay €20 million. So overall, the deal cost them €25 million, and I think he's wearing the number 7 shirt. And now we move on to potential deals, and the very first player is going to be Sam Clucas. According to Sky Sports today, Sam Clucas' £16.5 million transfer to Swansea City will be completed soon. He's due in Wales for his medical today. And obviously, if Swansea selling Gylfi Sigurdsson to Everton for £45 million, they got some money to spend and they got to replace him. They're also still linked to likes of Wilfred Boney and Nasser Chadli. Next up, we're going to another player linked to Swansea today, and that one is going to Santiago Arias from PSV. The source is going to be BBC Wales Sport, and they're saying Swansea City are interested in signing Santiago Arias from PSV Eindhoven, and a deal worth £8 million could be likely. And potentially for FIFA 18, that card right there, it could be quite good for cheap Premier League teams at the very start. And next up, according to SFR Sport, Middlesbrough have turned down a bid from Lille for Adama Traore. The French side though will return with another bid. Adama Traore has already agreed personal terms with Lille, and the initial offer from them was €10 million, but Middlesbrough want 15. And that transfer could also be pretty good for hybrids on FIFA 18. Next up, we go on to Kevin Wimmer. According to Daily Mail today, Crystal Palace have made a £15 million bid for the Tottenham defender. There were reports yesterday saying West Brom had sanctioned a bid for him, but Palace now have come out of nowhere and put a bid in themselves. Now, Frank de Boer obviously wants to get a new defender. A couple of days ago, he actually ruled himself out of getting Mamadou Sakho from Liverpool on a permanent basis because they're still asking for £30 million. But Wimmer isn't the only player linked to Palace today. According to Mundo Deportivo, Barca forward Munir is attracting interest from the London club. It appears he's not in Barca's plans whatsoever anymore, because last year he spent out loan to Valencia, and I'm also pretty sure they've tried selling him already this summer to Zenit St. Petersburg. The rumoured fee for that was like €15 million, so potentially to Palace, it could be a similar fee. And next up, according to Corriere dello Sport, Tottenham centre-half Toby Alderweireld is a target for the Serie A Giants. A couple of days ago, he was into Chelsea, but honestly, I can't see him leaving Spurs this summer. It could also tie in with his contract situation, as it does appear he wants a new one, with wages that match how good he really is. And next up, according to Diario Gol, Real Madrid midfielder Mateo Kovacic has verbally agreed to join Liverpool. Now, would I like it to happen? Of course I would, but will it happen? I'm pretty certain it won't. It does seem to be a nothing rumour though, because we have been linked to Kovacic since his Inter Milan days. The article also mentions how he wants more first-team football at Real Madrid, but I'm pretty certain right now he's starting to get more anyway. And just 2 or 3 days ago there was a rumour going about that Juventus had a €75 million bid rejected for him. And that's yet another reason why I can't see it happening. Next up we go on to Andre Gomez, and it's according to Tuttosport. Juventus are considering an approach to sign Barca midfielder Andre Gomez on a season-long loan. And it's safe to say his very short career so far at Barca hasn't really gone to plan. Next up we go on to Jean-Michel Seri, who could be replacing Andre Gomez at Barca. So there is a fair amount to get through. So first up, OGC Nice want money on a player from Barca for Seri. And Nice are also angry over Barca's behaviour, according to RMC. RMC also confirmed that Seri's €14 million private release clause agreement expired in July, and Nice will now demand more. Nice are angry though, as it appears that Barca insisted on a meeting yesterday the day of the club's biggest ever fixture against Napoli in the Champions League qualifier. They ended up losing 2-0 yesterday, I think it was 4-0 on aggregate, and their manager was very angry in the interview after. Apparently Barca's bid for him was €40 million as a base fee, and on top of that, there's another €8 to €12 million in instalments, plus a Barca player. And then RMC said that Barca and Nice's meeting concluded yesterday without a deal for Seri. No deal was struck, but talks will continue. And the final bit about it today is from RAC1. It's quite funny. Apparently Barca only started to look at Seri after fans kept mentioning him on social media. Before then, he wasn't even a target. And in particular, they started looking at him during the Paulinho presentation. And after the game against Napoli, Seri said, "No, this was not my final match with Nice." And next up, according to Daily Star, Zlatan Ibrahimovic will take a huge pay cut to get a new short-term deal with Manchester United. Of course, last year when he joined United on a free transfer from PSG, his wages would have been very high. My prediction, like £200,000 to £300,000 per week. As again, free transfers, they tend to get a much better wage. And keeping on the theme of strikers today, next up, according to London Evening Standard, Monaco and Marseille have expressed an interest in signing Chelsea's rebel striker Diego Costa. He has made it very clear that he wants to go back to Atletico Madrid, but it seems that two teams can't agree on a fee. And next up, according to the Daily Mirror, Chelsea are considering a surprise move for Leicester City striker Jamie Vardy as a replacement for Diego Costa. If Chelsea do sell Diego Costa, I'm pretty sure they're left with Michy Batshuayi as well as Morata. Now I know Eden Hazard can play striker as well, but in regards to an out-and-out striker, I think I've just got the two. I could be completely forgetting someone here, so potentially if they do sell Costa again, having two strikers, they may want to get one more. And Chelsea are still linked to Danny Drinkwater also from Leicester City for £30 million. And next up, one for Arsenal fans according to Le 10 Sport. Arsenal have apparently been given fresh hope that they can sign Thomas Lemar from Monaco. Monaco have been very adamant that Thomas Lemar this summer, he won't be going anywhere, so this close towards deadline day, I'm not sure if things have changed. And next up, according to Don Ballon, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang keeps calling Zinedine Zidane about the prospect of joining Real Madrid. And it does seem that Aubameyang wanted to leave Dortmund this summer. It didn't happen, no team actually came with a proper offer for him. He wasn't to move to China, AC Milan, Chelsea, and many other teams, but at this point in time, he's staying at Dortmund. And next up, another player that could be leaving Dortmund is going to Ousmane Dembele, according to Sky Sports. Borussia Dortmund say they will not negotiate with Barca over a price for Ousmane Dembele. Most reports are saying that Borussia Dortmund, they want around €150 million for him, which I think converts to around £135 million. And Bild are saying that Barca's CEO, Oscar Grau, or Grau, I'm not sure how to say his name, and Marco Lichtsteiner are expected in Dortmund again to make a final push to sign Dembele. And now we've got a saga which honestly, it looked like it stopped for a couple days, but now it's back again. That's Coutinho linked to Barca. So around 5 days or so ago, it came out that Barca, they gave Liverpool a deadline until Sunday at 7 PM to change their stance on Coutinho. That time went by and nothing happened, but now Sky Sports is saying that Barca are to make a new £138 million bid for Felipe Coutinho, and he is more determined than ever to leave Liverpool, and that Barca will never give up. The actual breakdown of Barca's fourth bid for him works out to be £101 million up front, plus £37 million in add-ons linked to Champions League appearances. Now last time it was £118 million in total, but it's like 37 million add-ons, which are very unrealistic, and the other £18 million, it was actually over 5 years, so £16 million a year. And it seems that every single Barcelona bid so far has been a day before Liverpool play. The day before our very first game of the season against Watford, Coutinho handed in a transfer request, as well as Barca putting in a bid. There was also one the day before we played Hoffenheim in the very first leg of the Champions League qualifier, and again today, or yesterday now, and we play Hoffenheim tonight. Now it works out to be around 150 million euros, and in my opinion, if Barca, they didn't do all this stuff before a match day, I think honestly if it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago, we would have accepted that. Now if we reject that bid, they come with another one, say 175 million euros, I'm pretty sure there comes a point at FSGC here, and be like, you know what, we can't reject that. And the final one today is regarding Neymar, as moved to Paris Saint-Germain. So of course he's not transferring away, but Barca are now trying to sue him for a breach of contract, saying they're owed 8.5 million euros from last year's renewal bonus. In fact, on top of suing him, they're trying to get that bonus back. And this is just a couple of days after Neymar, he publicly criticised the Barca board. He said they should not be there, and I'm pretty sure he mentioned at Barca they deserve better. And now Neymar will counter-sue Barca, his lawyers have announced. And just after the news came out that Barca was suing Neymar, Messi and Suarez, they all posted pictures with Neymar, laughing around and joking with Piqué. And Neymar on Instagram put a picture of him and Piqué, and they put Sequeda, which is obviously taking the mick out of Piqué before. Now this next 10 days or so for Barca, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. They might spend a lot of money, but will they get a key target? We'll have to wait and see. But that is going to be the final one for today's video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, make sure to press the subscribe button for daily FIFA content and press the notifications tab next to it to receive alerts about my videos. If you missed yesterday's video, it'll be down below in the description box. And today's question of the day, how much do you think Thierry Henry will cost on FIFA 18? Let me know your predictions down below in the comment section. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.